there. Welcome to Story Time with Miss Dana. My name is Dana and I work with the kids and the youth at Friedens United Church of Christ in St. Charles, Missouri. If you are a Peace Kid from Friedens, hi, I miss you so much and I look forward to seeing you again soon. If you're a visitor, welcome to Story Time. We're glad you're here. Today, we're going to read the Easter story, and this is from the Beginner's Bible. So let's get started. The Easter story. A celebration called the Festival of the Passover was about to begin. Jesus told Peter and John, two of his helpers, also called disciples, to prepare a special meal. "Go to Jerusalem," he said. "You will find a man who will lead you to a house. The owner of the house will show you a large guest room upstairs that we can use." The disciples did what Jesus had told them. They found the room just as he said, and they prepared the meal. That evening, during the meal, Jesus told his followers that one of them would betray him. "One of you is planning to do something bad to me," Jesus said. His friends were surprised to hear this, and John was upset. "Who would do this to you?" he whispered to Jesus. "The man I give bread to is the one who will do it," Jesus quietly answered. He then broke off a piece of bread and handed it to Judas. Judas was going to turn Jesus over to the Roman soldiers for 30 pieces of silver. "Go," Jesus told Judas, "and do what you are planning to do." After they finished their meal, Jesus took the disciples to a garden. They're sharing a meal. That meal is called the Last Supper. Maybe you've heard of it. There, Jesus prayed to God because he knew what was about to happen. All of a sudden, soldiers appeared. They were led by Judas. Judas told the soldiers, "The one I will kiss is Jesus." There he is, praying in the garden. Judas went over to Jesus and kissed him. The guards seized Jesus and took him away. Jesus was not surprised because long ago God had told him that he was going to die this way. Jesus knew that now was the time. God's plan was for Jesus to save the people by dying for all the bad things they had done and would ever do. The soldiers brought Jesus before their angry leaders. "He must die," the leaders said, "because he says the Son of God, and that is against the law. He says he is the Son of God." So they put Jesus on a cross, and there he died. The friends took Jesus' body down from the cross, and they wrapped him in a clean cloth and laid him in a tomb. To seal the tomb, they rolled a giant rock across the entrance. The rock was big and heavy. It took many men to move it. Soldiers were placed outside so no one would take Jesus' body. But early on Sunday morning, the earth began to shake. An angel came down from heaven and rolled the giant rock away from the mouth of the tomb. The soldiers guarding the tomb were so frightened that they fell to their knees and hid their eyes. "What is happening?" they cried, and then they ran away. Later that morning, one of Jesus' friends came to the cave. Her name was Mary Magdalene. She saw that the rock had been moved away, so she ran to the tomb. They asked the angel standing there, but Jesus was gone. "Where is Jesus?" Mary asked the angels. The angel told Mary, "Jesus is alive. Go and tell his friends they will see him again." Later, Jesus appeared to his disciples and many more people. He told them, "Go out into the world and tell people everywhere about me so that they will follow me too. And remember," he told them, "I will always be with you." The end. I hope you enjoyed story time today, friends. I will be back next week with a new story. In the meantime, happy Easter. I love you and Jesus loves you. Bye.